Hey y'all, welcome back to Nini's Texas Kitchen. Today is easy cake day. So today we're gonna make a coconut cake, but this is not your mama's coconut cake. So this cake, you need a cake mix because this is easy cake day. So I have a yellow cake mix here, and I use Duncan Hines just because I like their cake mixes. You can use whichever one you prefer as long as it's a yellow cake. So in the cake mix goes a cup of water, half a cup of oil, three eggs. Just a simple basic cake mix. And the coconut part comes in later, once it's baked. So get all this mixed together. And you're gonna wanna use like a 9x13 for this one. So I've got it and I already sprayed it with my nonstick spray. And then I'm just gonna mix this all up until it's just blended. Shouldn't take more than a minute or two. And you just go ahead and bake the cake according to the package directions. So I've got my oven set for 350 degrees. And I'm gonna bake it for about 25 minutes until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Mix it up real good. Just want it well blended. And then you can get your beaters and mixer out of the way. Just pour it in and then stick it in the oven. Like so. Everybody loves easy cake day because it's not going to taste like it was easy. It's going to taste like it was amazing, like you went to some special bakery and found it. Okay, so I'm gonna bake it. Now, the other things that you're gonna need for this cake, you need some of this cream of coconut, which is like a sweetened coconut milk, almost like sweetened condensed milk, except for it's made with coconut milk. You need some flaked sweetened coconut and a container of dairy whipped topping. So I've got Cool Whip here, and when the cake comes out, I'll show you what to do next. It's easy, but it's gonna be delicious. So we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, y'all, our cake just came out of the oven and it's still warm. So I opened my can of my cream of coconut milk that's real sweet, and I have a wooden spoon here. So the next step is you take your wooden spoon and you just poke random holes down in your cake, and then we're gonna pour our cream of coconut sweetened milk over it. I like to put lots of holes so it can get down in there really good. All right, one more. Okay. So when you open this can of cream of coconut milk, it's going to need to be stirred. So just make sure that you stir it because it kind of separates a little bit in the can, which is normal. So once you do that, then you can pour it over your cake. And there's plenty in here, so make sure you cover the whole thing like so. And then just make sure you spread it all over your cake like this. And it'll make it nice and moist and sweet. So now we just let it sit here until it cools down all the way and it's not hot anymore, and then we'll put our Cool Whip and our coconut on. And you don't have to put coconut on the top because it'll have the flavor. So if you don't like the coconut texture, you can leave that off, or you can just put it on one part. So once it's cooled all the way down, we'll be back and show you the last little step. All right, y'all, our cake is completely cooled down. So I got out my Cool Whip from the fridge and I stirred it up. And so now I'm just gonna put it on here, spread it out like you would frosting. So this cake, it is best for you to store it in the fridge so that your Cool Whip will stay firm and not kind of melt from being out. So you just spread it all over the cake, like so. Nice and even everywhere. And you just need the small tub. You don't have to have the big tub of the Cool Whip. Just a small one will work fine to cover your cake. All right, that part's done. So now, take some of the coconut, and I'm just doing half of mine because that way, in case somebody comes over and they want to have the other half without any, they can. And I'll save the rest for later for some other goodie. And it's done. So now let's try a piece of it. Just a small one. Don't want to ruin our dinner. Take it out, and it's really moist now because of that stuff being on it, so it might not all stick together, but that's okay because it tastes great. All right, let's give it a try. Sweet, rich, soft, moist, perfect. If you like my video, making Not Your Mama's coconut cake on Easy Cake Saturday, please like my video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Please go back and watch some of my other videos. I really appreciate you guys watching. We'll see y'all next time in Nini's Texas Kitchen.